Maxwell House Coffee presents Good News of 1940. The makers of Maxwell House Coffee welcome you to another hour of entertainment brought to you each week from Hollywood and starring Fanny, Brice, Roland Young, Hanley, Stafford, Connie Boswell, and Meredith Wilson and his orchestra. Tonight's guests of honor are the famous fighter Maxie Rosenbloom and the dean of the Dead End Kids, Billy Halop, Nadine Connor, and here's the surprise. Your host for this evening is that genial fellow you've seen on 1,000 picture screens, Edward Arnold.
Good evening, everybody. Yes, I'm Edward Arnold. There's nobody more surprised to find me here than me. All I know is that the other day my good friend Walter Houston called me up and said, Eddie, I need your help. I can't possibly appear on the program this week. He said, I've talked to the Maxwell House people and they think you'd be great for the job. So if you say okay, I'll be happy and they'll put you on the program. So I did and he did and they did, and anyway, I'm glad I'm here.
Glad to see you, Eddie. I'm Maxie Rosenbloom.
Oh, hello, Maxie. I haven't seen you in months.
Oh, that's all right. Drop in the club anytime.
You bet I will. Say, you've put on a few pounds, haven't you?
Who, me? Guy thinks he's a lightweight.
I led with my chin that time, didn't I?
Which one? No kidding, Eddie. Didn't you used to be a wrestler?
No, I was too frail. You want to know what I used to do before I became an actor?
Precisely.
I used to be a jockey.
A jockey?
I rode percherons at county fairs.
Percherons? I'm going out to look that up. Where's my wife? Hey, Muriel, where's the book with the words?
Well, that gives you an idea of what we've got to contend with. But we've got to get on with the program, and I see Meredith Wilson getting impatient. All right, we begin with the number one bounce tune of the season, whatever that means, and it's called Are You Having Fun?
Before you're old and gray, feel okay. So while alone or to my fun, have a little fun. Go on, have your good fun.
That was a new song called Are You Having Any Fun from George White's Scandals. Very good, Meredith.
Well, thank you, Mr. Arnold.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like
Pardon.
Yes.
Mr. Arnold, on behalf of I and my orchestra, it behooves me to, at this time, extend a sincere and hearty welcome to you upon this very auspicious occasion. All right, fellas.
They make a lot of noise, don't they? Thanks very much.
That was nothing, Eddie.
Okay, stand, Meredith. Listen, Fats,
What did you call me?
Fats.
Now, wait a minute. There's just
Huh?
one thing
Listen, Fats, I looked up the word, Percheron or something.
No such word in the book.
Of course there is, Maxie. It's a workhorse. P-E-R-C-H-E-R-O-N.
P. I thought it was P-U, like in Purdy.
That's a very natural mistake.
I accept your apology. Listen, you want to be a big success on this program, don't you, Fat?
I certainly do, Stumblebum.
Now you're talking my language. All right, I've been on this program before, see, and you ain't.
Granted.
In the second place, I've been running a nightclub 2 years, and what I don't know about putting on a show ain't worth knowing.
Granted.
In the third, what's this granite?
Go ahead, Maxie. It's just a telephone exchange. I know everybody's dying to hear Maxie's maxims for maximum success on Maxwell House, huh?
As a Maxwell ceremony. As a Maxwell ceremony.
Yes, granted.
Okay, rule number 1. This is all psychology, you know.
Oh, sure.
Show business is just like the fight racket. Rule number 1, you got to come out punching. Hit the audience before they hit you.
Now, you make it sound like a very frightening business.
That's where rule number 2 comes in. Personality.
Personality, and how do I acquire that?
Don't worry, Fat. I got enough for the both of us.
Well, then my troubles are over.
Oh, not yet. After that, you got to learn to act.
You're making it very discouraging.
Fat, your fears are groundless. 2 years ago, did I know I would soon be the greatest actor in the world? No!
Well, Maxie, you have a phenomenal instinct, you see.
Nah, I'm just overtrained. But look at me today. I plow through the diction lessons like rain through a flower pot.
Don't tell me you're taking diction lessons. That's carrying coals to Newcastle.
Who is?
That's just a metaphor, Maxie.
Granite. But them diction lessons is really tough. Every day a whole hour reciting them jawbreakers.
You mean like Peter Piper picked a peck of peckled peppers?
Ah, that's kid stuff. You ever hear a thing called Hamlet's soliloquy?
Hamlet's soliloquy? You don't mean soliloquy?
No, we ain't up to that. Would you like to hear me rip off this here soliloquy business?
I certainly would.
The slightest wish is my command. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing, end them. Rosenbloom.
That's magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. Do you know any other passages from Shakespeare?
Shakespeare. Is that from Shakespeare?
Yes, of course.
Holy smoke, I'm better than I thought I was. Hey, Muriel, I'm trading with Shakespeare. A setup.
What a man, what a man.
He ain't a man, Eddie. He's a left hook and pants.
Well, maybe you're right, Connie. I'm glad you spoke up because I was just going to ask a favor of you.
Anything for you, boss man. That is, if you want me to sing Jumpin' Jive.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Connie Boswell.
Oh, the Jim Jam Jump is jumping jive. Makes you get your kicks on the mellow side. Have, have. Have, have. Now the Jim Jam Jump is a solid jive. Makes you 9 foot tall when you're 4 foot 5. Have, have. Have, have. Don't be a nickaroo. Get help and follow through. And here's the thing to do. Make the place jump like the gators do. Oh, the Jim Jam Jump is a jumping jive. Make you like your eggs on the Jersey side. Have, have. Hep, hep, Jim Jam jumping jive, make you hep, hep on the mellow side.
Hep, hep. Hep, hep. Hep, hep.
Boy,
Everyone,
oh boy,
we're sure having fun.
Shallow, Swanee Shore. Come on, boy, let's dig some more. That's right, that's the spirit. Come on, and now let's hear it.
Jim Jam jumping jive.
Well, the Jim Jam Jump is jumping jive. Makes you get your kicks on the mellow side. Hep, hep.
Hep, hep.
Hep, hep.
Hep, hep.
Now the Jim Jam Jump is solid jive. Makes you 9 foot tall when you're 4 foot 5. Hep, hep. Hep, hep.
Don't be that nickaroo.
Get hep and follow through. jump like the gators do now. The Jim Champ jump is jumping jive. Makes you like your eggs on the Jonesy side. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Jim Jam jumping jive makes you hip, hip on the middle side.